Hello Pisces, and welcome to your reading by the Blessings Foundry. Today's reading will give you messages and guidance from Spirit to help you through your day and on your soul's journey. Spirit, please connect to the Pisces subscribers of this channel and their guides, guardians, angels, ancestors, and higher selves in high vibrational energy to get the messages and guidance that Pisces needs at the time they view this video. Let's see what we get for you today, Pisces. Spirit, what messages and guidance do you have for Pisces at the time they view this video? We start off your message with the Seven of Cups, looking at your different options. This could also be disillusionment, illusions, fantasy thinking, like building castles in the sky. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages do you have for Pisces? The next two messages we have here are the Ace of Swords, getting clarity. So you may have been in a place where you may have been feeling fragmented or having even fuzzy thinking, like just not having a clear head, but the Ace of Swords is coming in to provide that clarity. And I'm hearing the word precision. The next card we have is the Queen of Cups, so you're going to be able to focus. We see the Queen of Cups, feminine water energy, and she's very much focused on the singular cup. So we go from 7 cups, we get a bit of clarity, a bit of directionality, a choice, a decision, and you choose the cup of which you're going to focus upon. What are the messages for Pisces, please? What other messages? Thank you. The next message we have here is the Knight of Pentacles, which is a career change, a job change, a financial change. It's also taking change or taking action, but over a long period of time. The Pentacle energy is a long time. It's the slowest moving energy out of the different suits of tarot. The Knight of Pentacles also is about genuine emotions, like very grounded, very pragmatic emotions as well. Very stable. What other messages for Pisces, please? What other messages for Pisces? Then we have the World card, something much more complementary, something much more satisfying. This is also the closing of one chapter or cycle and the opening of another cycle. We see on this card the figure in the middle bears all. So the world is at the end. It's the last card of the Fool's journey, starting with the Fool, which is number 0, and then going to the World, which is number 21. What other messages for Pisces? Thank you. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, a new cycle. So the Two of Pentacles, we see a cycle, one cycle here and one cycle here. So it's cycling on energy, cycling on things. We'll get more information on that in a moment. One thing I do want to point out for those of you who like to follow tarot and may not know this, within the Knight of Pentacles, we see the background, which is an empty field. And that's a reference to the slow movement of the pentacle and the changes. Like you plant the seeds and it takes a while for the crops to grow as well. So just a little fun fact if you didn't know. Spirit, what is the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about the Seven of Cups? What is the Seven of Cups for Pisces, please, Spirit? 2 cards. The first card we have here is the Magician. So looking at your different options, what do you want to manifest? Making a choice and then manifesting a new beginning. So we definitely see we have the power of the Ace of Swords and the power of the Ace of Wands. Manifesting something, using your skills, talents, and abilities to have new growth, new passion, to have expansion. What is this Ace of Swords for Pisces? And we have the Page of Swords, a message or clarity coming in hours or days away. So just as we were saying in the Ace of Swords, this is about clarity. It's about knowing. It's about making that decision because of the fact that you have that clarity, that cutting away the confusion, the foggy-headedness. What is this Queen of Cups for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Queen of Cups here? And for the Queen of Cups, we're having the world, or the Wheel of Fortune. So we see as you focus on one thing that's enabling change or a cycle to begin, you're now focusing on something new that's opening the door or moving. You've made a choice. And when you make a choice, that's momentum or energy into one direction rather than a scattered, fragmented energy. The Wheel of Fortune is also a very lucky card, very fortuitous. It shows that energy of cycle change, the positive shifting. Now, the Wheel of Fortune can also be shifting into a negative cycle, but we don't have any negative cards out here to indicate that right now. What is this Knight of Pentacles, please? What is this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? What is this Knight of Pentacles? Thank you. For the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Four of Cups. So something here we see within the Four of Cups, fours being a number of stability. We see looking at the past and not really open or entertaining anything coming in. The cups are emotions. So we're looking at something having to do with how you might be feeling. The person underneath the tree is sitting there, legs and arms crossed in some type of a closed off manner. Something could have been taking a while. So you may have just gotten into a position where you didn't think it was coming or you're closed off to it. What is this world, please? What does Pisces need to know about this world? For the world, we are having the Devil. One more card for this world, please. The Devil is Capricorn energy. Capricorn season is towards the end of the year. What is this world, please? And then we have the Queen of Swords. So, and this is telling me you're ending a cycle of toxicity. You may be, and I'm saying ending because we have the Queen of Swords very concretely planted in the seat, looking at the Devil, saying, I have my sword raised and my hand extended. You will, like, I don't want to say conform to what I demand, but it's very, very strict and very direct energy. So we see that any interference from things that are unhealthy, toxic, or any disruptions from this Devil energy, however this Devil energy resonates with you, is going to be quickly cut down. I'm going to get another deck and clarify this Devil so we can have a little bit more insight into what the Devil is. Spirit, what is this Devil for Pisces, please? What does Pisces need to know about this Devil? What is this Devil for Pisces, please, Spirit? Show us clearly, thank you. And we have the King of Cups. So unhealthy connections, unhealthy things. We see the King of Cups having mastery over your emotions. So let's get one more card for this Devil. Show us what this Devil is. Okay, so I'm hearing the Devil are the things that were meant to pull you off course, but you've had emotional control over yourself and the situation, so you weren't distracted off your course. You focused on your happiness. What is this Two of Pentacles, please? So you're closing out a cycle that had something very unhealthy, problematic, something chaining. What is this Two of Pentacles? It could have even been a behavior or an energy that was around you. What is this Two of Pentacles? For the Two of Pentacles, we have two cards. So usually when I have a two card and I get two cards, it shows me that there's one way or another way. The first thing we have is a Hierophant, and this is about your self-beliefs or your beliefs learned from dogma, your beliefs learned from organized religion. It's also speaking about organizations conform, like a way of conformity. The Hierophant also has two people beneath or bowing down, so it's a form of worship. let's just see what this other card is. And then we have the Knight of Wands, about determination, taking action. It's also about movement, changes, and a shift in directionality. So the thing is the Hierophant, the contrast between these two that I'm picking up now, is the Hierophant is very fixed. We see around the Hierophant a lot of like concrete or marble, things that are not easily moved or unmovable. So you could be coming out of an immovable position or an immovable situation and making a decision to instead go and make change in your life. So what we're seeing overall in this message so far, Pisces, is coming from a place of fragmentation, a place of perhaps cloudy headedness, getting clarity, wanting to move forward in a positive direction. So making a choice and focusing on a particular thing, a particular cup, if you will. And while the process may have taken a while, you may have become resigned to anything happening at all. There could have also been, as the cycle has continued, something unhealthy about it, whether it's a person, unhealthy friend groups, unhealthy behaviors, someone or something that was narcissistic, addictions. You get the idea. Like, this devil was something that was trying to control you, something that was trying to chain you or cause difficulty in your life. But here we see you mastered that, and the way you master that is not by focusing on the darkness, but focusing on your happiness, not allowing the trouble that the devil tried to cause in your life to get the better of you, but instead saying, devil, get the bloody heck out of my way. I'm going through and you're not going to stop me from getting to where I'm going to. So then you come to the place where you're having this cycle change, and you can either stay in a fixed position or you can go into a movable position. The choice is up to you, but we see, really, if you're going to be stuck in a way of conformity, or if you're going to allow yourself to shift into a modality of movement and change. Spirit, one card for the overall energy of this reading for Pisces, please. Thank you. And we have 2 cards today. The first one is Harmony. So this is the 6 of Cups or the Lover's card. I think it's the Lover's card. So we're seeing this could be about having harmonious relations, harmony within your life. You could have been, coming from a place of fragmentation and saying that place of fragmentation didn't feel good. It didn't feel grounded. It didn't feel real or stable. And you wanted something much better, much more concrete, something much more reliable for yourself. So you've been focusing not on all the different things that left you fragmented, but choosing something that will bring you into harmony. And then we have Memories of Love. So this is the 6 of Cups. So we have the Lovers and the 6 of Cups. Let's pull one oracle for this reading. Spirit, one oracle from this deck for this reading, please. And here we have the Quail and the Gooseberry, Anticipation. Spirit, one oracle out of this deck, please. Thank you. And here we have, for this card, Pisces, we have Disappointment is not the end. There is hope even in the darkest of nights. So wherever you find yourself with respect to this reading, Pisces, we do see that there was some type of darkness here. There was some type of fragmentation, some type of disillusionment or confusion. And that is not the end. That is not where your story ends. You are able to use your energy to manifest a new beginning, to get that clarity and make a decision to have positive change, to go in a new direction, to recognize that disappointment is not the end, and bring yourself into a place of harmony. Even though it may not feel as though anything is going to change, it definitely will. And we see it's going to change because you are willing it to change. Here with the Queen of Swords, you have your sword raised and your hand outstretched to the devil, saying, if you bother me again, I'm going to quickly cut you down, which is quite a surprise to the devil, that you've been able to have emotional mastery and maintain your happiness and your focus in spite or despite of the fact that there was interference in your situation. So we see ultimately coming to the point where you're at the precipice of a decision, the precipice of a choice to either stay in a fixed position, however that resonates for you, or to have movement in your life and movement in the cycles of your life. This is the message I have for you today, Pisces. God bless.